Hello everybody, my name is Lonlon, and, and welcome to another episode of Panillae. So, as you can see, Arran's here, and I'm recording this segment right now because he really wanted me to record his nice little new game, which is related to these boxes, which are hidden all around the server. So, these boxes are a part of a game, which is taking place in the games area of the server, just south of spawn, and the game is called Artifact Frenzy. I can see that lots of people are in there at the moment. This is a lot to take in. Let's go ahead and read the book. So, the name of the game is Artifact Frenzy. And over here there is a book which is pretty much laying down all of the rules of the game. So, let me read it in my favorite 2 times Lonlon reading speed, and we shall find out what this game is all about. How to play. First, find a plot behind you and claim it as your own by putting a sign on it or your head. You're able to decorate these plots in any way you wish. The aim of the game is to collect sets of artifacts. These artifacts are hidden around the server or split up into different rarities. For each, there are 10 commons, 6 uncommons, 3 rares, and 1 exclusive. Once you get a full set, let arranozo know, and you will store the set in a secret spot. And that set will be marked as complete. Once the game ends, no date specified yet, everyone will add up the amount of sets they have, and the player with the most sets will win the prize. Important. All artifacts you own must be displayed on your board. If your board is full, then you must add it to the public board or recycle it, or swap one from your board. Once artifacts have been found, bring them straight here. They are not allowed in your personal storage or anywhere outside this hub. You must keep them here. Artifacts will be in barrels, encased in glass. If you find one, you are free to collect what is inside, and if you have this, please buy glass too. You can also trade with other players if you wish. If you have any questions, please let arranozo know. Every Wednesday, sets are collected, so once you get a set, keep it in your board. So essentially, what we need to do now, as I read this correctly... Hello, Arran. So essentially, what we need to do now, if I read this correctly... What's he on about? Welcome to my wonderful, wonderful place. Yes, very nice. So, what I need to do now is claim a plot, and this one seems pretty open, pretty free. No one seems to have taken it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim this one by simply putting a sign here and putting my name on it. Good. Now that we have a plot, as you might have seen at the beginning, there were a bunch of boxes over at the spawn on the little platform through which you get to one of the shops. Right here. So, if I remember correctly, I'm allowed to take 3 boxes a day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take 3 of these and put them up on my board, because I'm a bit behind and I should really get to getting some artifacts because a lot of players already have completed sets. Okay, so let me collect these boxes and we shall see what we have. Okay, so I went ahead and I collected 3 boxes, as I said, and I didn't really expect to find anything particularly good in them because, well, they're hidden in plain sight, and I've been told that a lot of the boxes are meant to be very hard to find. So let me show you what I found in these boxes. Looking back at the recording, I decided for some reason that it was a good idea to go one item by one item and show you what I got, which turned out to be incredibly boring. So let me save you the suffering and we shall just continue with the video. Oh, and in short, I got absolutely nothing good. So this is what we have so far, and I'm assuming this episode is gonna take me several days to record. So by the end of the episode, I'm gonna update you if I found any boxes, and if I did, if I found anything good inside of them. And by the way, we are at the games area at the moment, so let me quickly sign up for the Uhc Games, because I've been encouraged by the other members of the server to do sign up, and as I read the book, I saw that there is a specific section of it which is dedicated only for me, that says, Lonlon, totems are allowed, and you will die if the totem is used. So yeah, we can just sign up, and if our totem pops, we will die, quote unquote. So let me take the book and sign myself onto the game. Okay, back to our base now. Last episode we built this massive hill over here, and I said that in this episode we were gonna work on a ruined castle that is gonna go on top of it. So what I want to do right now, using a bunch of cracked stone bricks which I've gathered, is I want to lay down the foundations and the shape of the layout of the castle. So let me do that in a time lapse. And so, I laid out the shape of the castle, and to be completely honest with you, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. Halfway through, or maybe a little more than halfway through, I realized that I couldn't even tell what was going on with the cracked stone bricks. So I went ahead and I placed some white terracotta on top of it so you can more easily see the shape of the castle. I'm still not sure how ruined we want this castle to be. Whether or not it's pretty built or pretty decayed, I still don't know, but we shall figure it out when we get to it. Now, I'm not sure how many of you remember, but in the first episode I mentioned I had a few shops, and one of them was this terraforming shop behind me. And oh boy, did I get some requests the past few weeks. Now, the good news is, if I do all of them, I will most likely become pretty rich, and I will have lots of diamonds, but the bad news is that I need to actually do the jobs. So yeah, let's go one by one and I will show you what I need to do. Alright, so we have 3 requests. One of them is right here. We need to build a dark oak tree that is gonna surround this path that is gonna go around it after it is in place. The second request was transforming a river at Mr. Chocolate's base, and I already did this one, but I do have the footage of me transforming the river, so I still want to show it to you because you might find it interesting. I don't know. And the third request is at Luyo Boy's base, which, look at him, is right there. The base has changed since the last time I was here, and the request itself is to build a fantasy type tree over here. And I actually have a clip of me talking to this brilliant player right here when he explained to me what he wanted. So I'm gonna play this clip right now so you can listen for yourself.
Yeah. Hello there. Look at his hat. He has a hat.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna start like this. Lonlon, Turtle Boy, how are ya?
I am good. How are you?
Good as well. I want a tree from you. You just jump to the point, you know. I want a tree from you.
Okay.
So okay, let's go to my base. Yeah, let's first go there. Where is your entrance?
It's a bit of a mystery. That's the point. You need to find it.
Oh, here it is.
Yes.
I got lost.
And we have arrived at your base.
Yeah, we have. So,
we have.
You know, I want a tree over here, magical tree. You know, I'm building.
Yeah, I see the sign.
Elven sign, Elven sign. You just, yeah, there is a sign over here. Elven style.
Yes.
It's a tree. I need some kind of a magical tree here.
And a big magical tree. Do you want it to be taller than the roof, let's say?
Like, around this tall, I would say.
This is the branch, or is this the leaves? Is this the height of the leaves or the trunk?
This tall, I don't know. Just build something like this.
Okay.
I mean something like that. You know, I would say the trunk, the trunk would be like around this height. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And do you want it to tilt to a certain direction, or should it just go straight up?
Yeah. I want it to tilt a little bit. I don't know. You decide the direction you want it to tilt in. That will be fine. You know, and maybe make it so that it's old.
Okay.
You know, it's very old. I don't know. I had an idea of. I have a big cave below me, cave system, and I just got an idea that I will make crystal caves down there. And another idea that just popped out is that the trees are getting like energy from those crystals, and that's why they become magical.
That's a very good idea, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe, you know, there's going to be some crystals popping out, like small, something like that. Maybe, I don't know if you could pull that off.
I think I can.
So how much do I pay?
Yeah, well, the way I do these... No. The way I do these terraforming requests, I build the build or the job you want me to build. And then, when I'm done with it, you decide how much diamonds I deserve. and you pay me as you see fit. It can be 1 diamond. I hope it's not gonna be 1 diamond.
Pork chops.
I suppose I could accept the pork chops, yes.
Okay, sure, we have a deal. You can get pork chops.
Okay,
for free.
A lifetime supply of pork chops.
Sure, why not? I have abundance of pork chops anyway.
Okay, that sounds good.
For a tree, the best deal ever.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I'm not so sure about the deal about the pork chops, but I guess it will mean that I never ever need to worry about food in the server anymore, so that's good. And now we are gonna do one long time lapse of all of the terraforming jobs I need to do. And yeah, wish me luck. Two more jobs to go. And now to the river. And so, we are done with all of the terraforming jobs, and I must say, I am extremely happy with them, especially because as one of the terraformers on the server, well, I'm actually almost the only terraformer, just me and I feel like it's almost a bit of a duty of mine to keep on building terrain and organic structures such as trees to make the server feel more alive. And I really do think we achieved that in this episode, and especially with this tree. I really like this magical tree we built for Leo, and I especially like the feeling you get when you walk below it. As for this tree, I think it turned out pretty well, and actually it was a bit of a funny story because the tree I built for Luyo, I planned it in a creative world before because I really wanted it to be something I'm happy with so that I could be confident that Luyo was gonna like it as well. And this one is the first design I did, and it turned out to be significantly smaller than what Luyo asked for, so I just decided I was gonna put it here. Now, Witcher did originally ask for a dark oak tree, so I made sure he's okay with this type of tree instead, and he said yes, so that's good. And lastly, Chocolate's River, which I'm also happy with. I'm pretty used to making rivers like this one, so this one wasn't as difficult, but I'm still happy with it. And I really do think these kind of jobs around the server really do help the server feel so much more alive, and they also make me a few diamonds on the side as well. So yeah, as one of the terraformers, I'm really happy I got to make this. Now, let's go back to the games area and check up on Arran's game because I got some new stuff, so get ready. Over at Arran's game now. And to be honest, playing this game wasn't a very easy task. Apparently, I'm not very good at finding the boxes, and that's an understatement. And the ones I have found did not include many exclusives, which is what you mainly want to go after in this game. What I did get is 3 sets, which are almost complete. The transport one, the horse one, and the witch one. For the witch one, I do have the exclusive, but for the other 2, I'm missing the exclusive. So, what I need to do is I need to get 1 more piece for each and every single one of them to complete them, before any other players get those pieces. But Unfortunately for me, the Transpo Sets exclusive is owned by Chocolate, so maybe I can make a deal with him and get it somehow. And yeah, I'm still a bit behind on the game. People have completed 3 sets and 2 sets and 2 sets and 2 sets and 1 set, and I have completed none. So I really need to speed up and start finding some good boxes to complete this. So this is the current situation. I don't know what to make of it, but this is what we have. Oh, and before I forget, I got paid for all of the jobs I did. So from Luyo, I obviously got the pork chop, which is, I guess it's okay. From Chocolate, I got 3 Thorns 3 books, which is very good for me because I'm wearing leather armor and anything that can make me stronger is welcome. And as for the 3 I built for Witcher, if I'm not mistaken, he left me a box, right here. There you go. Thanks for the 3. You the best. P.S. Sorry, this is your barrel. So he gave me 2 20 diamonds and 1 wither skull, which is very nice indeed. So yeah, I didn't get exactly a bunch of diamonds. I got other things such as pork chop, but I think this is pretty good. But anyway, I think this is gonna be it for this episode. And as for next episode, I hope we get to work on this castle over here, as I am a bit terrified of doing it, but I'm excited at the same time, so yeah. But for now, you can leave a like if you like the video. You can leave a dislike if you didn't like the video. And goodbye.